Hi, I'm Kevin Dana, Giant's Global Category Manager for Off-Road. I'm going to tell you a little about two mountain bikes introduced in the 2013 model year that once again highlight Giant's dominance in design and engineering. These bikes are the XTC Advance SL29er and the TranceX29er. I'll give you some key features to point out to your customers when selling these bikes. First, the XTC Advance SL29er. What type of rider is this bike meant for? Well, the XTC Advance SL29er is meant for the racing purist, looking for any possible advantage over the competition, or the enthusiast looking for that edge over his friends on weekend rides. It's designed to be the lightest, most efficient, and compliant 29er hardtail in the world. What's the most important thing for a retailer to tell a consumer regarding the development story of this bike? First, this is the lightest hardtail frame ever made by Giant, weighing in at 1,050 grams. That's under 2.5 pounds. Second, it's the first bike of its kind with fully internal cable routing, including the rear brake. No exposed cables gives you a quieter, consistent performance. It also makes cleaning your bike much easier. Third, this bike features a lightweight, all-internal seat post clamp around a 27.2 Giant compact SLR seat post, specifically designed to aid in vertical compliance and in-saddle comfort. Fourth, the XTC Advance SL29er series uses Giant's advanced SL grade composite material. Handcrafted in Giant's own facility, this highest grade composite is combined with a meticulously tuned layup schedule to achieve the perfect balance of lightweight, pedaling efficiency, and vertical compliance. And finally, this series is loaded with these Giant proprietary technologies to make it super fast. The Overdrive 2-steerer tube, which produces a super stiff and sharp handling front end. The Mega Drive top tube down tube combination that adds chassis stiffness, and the Power Core bottom bracket, which provides explosive acceleration and power transfer. The TranceX29er is all new for 2013. This series is the newest member of the award-winning TranceX family and is fine-tuned to match Giant's premium Alux SL aluminum frame set with the performance benefits of larger 29-inch wheels. So what type of rider is this bike meant for? It's the ultimate trail bike, designed for the rider who's looking to shred and conquer their local single track, an enduro race, and everything up, down, and in between. This bike is aimed at the rider who's looking for a 29er trail bike and who isn't willing to compromise with the lack of suspension performance and handling characteristics currently offered in the market. So what's the most important thing for you to tell a consumer regarding the development story of this bike? Here you go. Giant's off-road development team spent 2 years riding and refining the TranceX29er, along with brand ambassador Adam Craig, across a variety of terrain, trail conditions, and riding styles. Giant set out to overcome the common drawbacks that plague most 120mm plus travel 29ers, long rear ends and overly long wheelbases that limit performance and reduce the fun. Long rear ends and wheelbases make it difficult to lift the front end over trail obstacles when required. It's like bringing a school bus to a rally car race. Giant engineers solved that problem with the TranceX29er. The end result is a bike that is every bit as nimble and flickable as you need it to be. Need to manual through that rock garden ahead? No problem. Need to hunker down and grunt up that tech climb littered with rocks and water bars? No problem. The TranceX29er will excel at both.
Rabobank Giant Off-Road Pro Adam Craig won his 7th Super D U.S. National Championship racing on a prototype of the TranceX29er.
That's awesome. It's got the things that a bike needs to have. Back end's kind of short. This area is low enough that it goes around corners really good. I'm really sold on this bike. People keep being like, so why are you riding that 29er thing? And it's because it works pretty awesome.
It was just his second time racing the bike. The first was a few weeks earlier at the opening event of the 2012 Oregon Enduro Series, and he won that race too. The same winning bike design is now available for your consumers. Here are some key features you can point out to them.
First, the TranceX29er series has internal cable routing for derailleurs, dropper seat post, and the rear brake.
Second, the unique single-spar rear swing arm maximizes tire and front derailleur clearance without compromising stiffness or strength. This new design allows Giant to tighten up the wheelbase and reduce the distance from the bottom bracket to the rear axle. This provides the stability, control, and traction of a 29er, but doesn't compromise agility or acceleration. This bike is as fast and flickable as any XC bike, but eats up tough terrain with total confidence. Next, frame weight. This super light, super stiff Alux SL alloy frame set weighs in at only 2,670 grams for a size medium with shock and hardware. That's just a little over 5.5 pounds.
And of course, the TranceX29er series utilizes Giant's Maestro suspension, the industry-leading suspension technology that best combines pedaling efficiency, complete suspension activity, and total braking independence. Off-road can mean just about anything. Smooth dirt paths, forest single track, and black diamond descents. Giant has been perfecting its off-road designs for more than 25 years, and every year the ride gets better. Giant's all-new TranceX29er series and XTC Advanced SL29er series are machines designed for your off-road customers who demand the best in performance and craftsmanship.